sir. Next, we want to invite the chairman, the present ICANN chairman, Gombe District, in person of Dr. Adamu, ACA. Please put your hand of applause for him. The next is the immediate past chairman of the ICANN, Malan Abdullahi Jikanje Jatum, FCA. Please a hand of applause for him. Next, we will invite the executive member, ICANN Gombe District Society, and the head teacher to the table. The executive member, ICANN Gombe State District. Please welcome to the high table. The next is the principal of the participating schools. We want to welcome each and every one of you too. The chairman catch them, and the vice chairman catch them. State Society. Welcome to the high table, please. Next is Dr. Man, chairman ICANN Zaria District Society. Please a round of applause for him. The next is the senior members, former technical aid of ICANN registrar, Dr. Ibrahim Hamid. Please welcome to the table, sir. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for honoring our and every member. Welcome you all this highly occasion, which is being presented to us by the ICANN Gombe State District Society. Please, as we guest make that, I would like to invite all of us to listen to the national item for the commencement of our program. Thank you very much. Please rise for the national item of the ICANN. Thank you. The national item, please. Very much. Thank you very much. ICANN item, please. Sorry, rise up. We still have the ICANN item. Thank you very much. The ICANN item. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please make yourself to the seat. The secretary, the permanent secretary, and also the Anand chairman, Gombe State chapter, representative of Accountant General, Gombe State, Alhaji Muhammad Kulani, SCNA, chairman, ICANN Gombe State District Society, Dr. Udi Ahmed, ACA, immediate past ICANN Gombe State District Society, Malan Abdullahi Muhammad G. Kanje, FCA, the executive members, ICANN Gombe State District Society, and the head teacher, the principal of participating schools, the students of Gombe State University and participating schools, and other invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, and also our HOD of the accounting department who is just arrived here present. We welcome you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this wonderful occasion. Without waste of your time, we would like to venture into our order of the day. We would like to call on the welcome address by the district chairman, person of Dr. Adamu, ACA, to come and give us a welcome address. Thank you very much, sir.
Good morning, everyone. I think before I start, let me invite our mother, the head of department, to the high table. Please, Dr. Hawasaidu, please come over. Once again, let me also tender our apology for not starting the program as scheduled. Actually, we are supposed to start the program by 10 o'clock, but due to certain things beyond our control, we have started it late. Please, sorry for that. First, welcome the permanent secretary in the person of Alhaji Muhammad Kulani, who is also representing the Accountant General of Gombe State. Welcome, sir. My IPC here, Mal Abdullah G. Kanjatu, FCA. You're welcome, sir. We have my fellow colleague here. We have IPC of Zadi and Research Society, Dr. Lukman Olawa, or I can say Professor Lukman Olawa. You're welcome, sir. We have also Dr. Ibrahim Hamidu, and I have my BP here, also the chairman of Kaiser Jemiyong, Malam Yahya. You're also welcome, sir. And all other present here, the headmasters, form masters, class masters, and other colleagues, as well as our students. Good morning. I think we are still morning. This is just an occasion that actually is an annual occasion that is conducted by district on behalf of the Institute of Accountant of Nigeria. It's a program that tries to see how it can orient also to familiarize students, as well as especially the younger ones, to know much about ICANN. If you remember, 2 days back, we conducted a quiz, which is an aspect of this. Actually, you don't have to see how our students are performing. And actually, we are very impressed with the performance of almost all the students, because they have done even above average. Please, congratulations of all of you. This is just points. If you remember, when we met last 2 days, I told you very soon we are going to start ATS in Gombe here, and probably we're expecting to be, you can be the first set of the ATS. Actually, ATS is just a simple program that any secondary school leaver can enroll on it. All you need to do is just for you to have 5 credits, including maths and English. That is just enough for you. From there, you can start writing your ATS 1, 2, and 3. After that, you are equivalent to national diploma. Any person that graduates with diploma, you are equivalent to him, even if you don't enter to any of the polytechnics. From there, if you want, you can still proceed to professional level whereby you can become the actual ACA we're talking about. This is a very short, what do you call it, a short way of becoming a chartered accountant. You know, especially in the world that we are now, we have a lot of challenges, but most of the challenges has to do with financial challenges. And for you to do that, you have to at least have the knowledge that can actually assist you to do such a thing. As a result of that, I'm here to welcome all of you to this occasion. I hope by being here, you can be able to have one or two things you're going to take home with. Inshallah, this will be something that can be done annually, and we pray this can be continuous. And we hope anytime we invite you guys, you'll be here with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. That's a wonderful speech by the ICANN chairman, and indeed, this is a wonderful introduction of the ATA by the ICANN. And I hope we students will explore and use the opportunity to further our studies, and those of us as striving to be ICANN members in future. Thank you very much, ICANN chairman. Next is achieving of your dream of becoming a chartered accountant, a step-by-step guide. History IPS, the immediate past chairman. Thank you very much. This keynote by sir. Thank you. Break up applause for him, please, as he prays.
I think I can stand here.
Yeah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Let me, because of time, let me borrow the protocol as established by and the chairman. I welcome all of us to this occasion. I can say it is the first of its kind in Gombe, though we had a similar thing, but not under this umbrella that we are doing it today. My job is very, very simple. How do we become chartered accountants? Or who is even a chartered accountant? Or who is a professional accountant in general? Because we have more than one professional body in Nigeria. The laws of Nigeria recognize somebody that has professional certification as a professional accountant. If you do not have the professional certification, you are not a professional accountant. Of course, you are an accountant, but not a professional accountant. Like I said, in Nigeria, we have two professional bodies. That is ICANN, Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, which was established by Act of Parliament of Act of Parliament number 15 of 1965. And we have ANAN, that was given a charter in 2003, I guess, yeah, 2003. So in 1993. So we have ICANN and we have ANAN. We have the ANAN chairman with us. So we have the ICANN chairman, the ICANN Gombe, these two society chairman with us. So since it is a gathering for, we are going to tell you how to become an ICANN member, that is a chartered accountant. There are two ways where a person becomes a chartered accountant. One, professional route, and the other one is the ATSWA that the chairman stated at. The ATSWA, prior to renaming it ATSWA, it was called ATS. ATS means Accounting Technicians Scheme. Accounting Technicians Scheme. But some years ago, it was expanded. So the name is now ATSWA, Accounting Technicians Scheme West Africa, meaning a holder of this certificate can be an accounting technician throughout West African countries. And if I do not forget, there are countries in West Africa. So if you have this certificate, ATSWA certificate, you can serve as an accounting technician in all the 14 West African countries. The same as accounting demand for bigger businesses. For that reason, this program is created to cater for the accounting needs of the smaller businesses and medium businesses. And for that, we have this accounting technician scheme, West Africa. Who is qualified to do it? Two categories, or let me say 3 categories of people are qualified to do ATSWA. One, our younger ones who've finished secondary school. If you have minimum of 5 credits including mathematics and English language, you can start ATSWA. Another category of people that can do ATSWA are diploma holders, whether national diploma or state diploma, then HND holders. These three sets of people are the people qualified to do ATSWA. For those that have diploma and NCE, you'll be given exemption. The examination has 3 stages. ATSWA 1, where you have 4 papers, ATSWA 2, 4 papers, and ATSWA 3, another 4 papers. And the examination is taken in March and September every year. If you start from ATSWA 1, like our younger ones who are now about to finish their secondary school, with your 5 credits, you apply at a certain amount of money, you get registered, you have your number, then you start taking the examination. You take the ATSWA 1 first, being a secondary school leaver. You take the ATSWA 1, ATSWA 2, ATSWA 3. When you finish the ATSWA 3, we invite you to Lagos for induction. You'll be inducted and you'll be given your number and certificate. And this is what that you can be exempted from ATSWA 1 and ATSWA 2. That means a school, a quality of education that has accreditation. A graduate of that with NCE will be exempted from the first 2 stages of the examination. You will be exempted from ATSWA 1 and ATSWA 2, so you will start from ATSWA 3. And after passing the papers, you will be elevated to the position of a professional, which I will talk about a little later. But then the diploma will be given exemption. So they are not starting from the level the secondary school start, from either ATSWA or ATSWA 3, depending on whether the polytechnic has accreditation or not. ATSWA. When a person completes ATSWA, he will now be promoted to professional level. Of ICANN. If you pass all your ATSWA examination and you are inducted, as an accounting technician, when you are to the profession, somebody who graduated from a university or a polytechnic has accreditation. Universities that have accreditation in the professional examination, there are stages. Just like we have stages the examination. In the professional examination, we have 3 levels, like I say. We have the foundation level, the skills level, and the professional level. At the skills level, there are 4 papers. Sorry, at the foundation level, there are 4 papers. At the skills level, there are 6 papers. At the professional level, there are 5 papers. So somebody who graduates from a university or a holder of an HND from a school that has ICANN accreditation will start from the skills level. It means you will be exempted from the 4 papers at the foundation level and 1 paper at the skills level. So at the skills level, you write 5 papers, and at the professional level, 5 papers. After passing all these papers, the person now becomes a graduate member of the institute. After induction, you now become a chartered accountant or a professional accountant like all of us here. So these are the routes that one takes to become a chartered accountant. Good news for us, like the chairman said, in Gombe, we are now trying to introduce the ATSWA program, which is for the secondary school leavers, as well as those with those with NCE and diploma. We are in talks. We are in talks with some of the philanthropists in town and well-meaning Gombawa, and some of them actually expressed their intention to participate in the program. So we are working towards that, and inshallah, if things go according to our plan, by March next year, ATSWA examination is going to start here in Gombe. So we invite you that you are here take this message to your parents, to your younger ones, that even before securing admission to study BSc accounting or HND accounting, you can become a chartered accountant. Our counterparts in different parts of Nigeria are taking advantage of this. You meet somebody from especially the Yoruba-speaking states. He is maybe just a university student, but before even becoming a university student, he is already a chartered accountant because he followed that Atwa route. So it's a shortcut becoming a chartered accountant. Some 2 months ago, I was at Kano. I was very, very impressed with what I saw there. They introduced this program we want to introduce here. And the good news is the last 2 months I went from the BSc accounting program in Cairo University, Kano. Record, they have 16 students that qualify as chartered accountants even before they finish their BSc program. In fact, there I met a guy who is the chairman or the president, rather, of the Accounting Student Association that is in the whole of Nigeria. He is a level 400 student and already a qualified accountant through ATS. Apart from that, there is those of us that are with Kano and we know our grandparents in the profession. So Tadiru Isa Dandogo, his son is a level 400 student and a qualified accountant already. This is what I want to see happening here. We want you guys to be qualifying before even graduation from university. With that, you have that advantage. You have BSc, you have the professional qualification, which is what employers look for in an. Whenever they advertise for BSc accounting, HND accounting, and this professional certification. So we hope and pray that this message will be taken to beyond this hall, because that is the essence of this one, to sensitize you that you can become a chartered accountant. This way, things that before we were only thinking you can only become a chartered accountant if you are a Yoruba. If you are not a Yoruba, ICANN is not for you. But later we come to realize that everybody can be a chartered accountant. It's just that then there was not enough information about the profession. But now you see the chairman ICANN Gombe this society is Dr. Adamu Dalami Ahmad. He is from Yamal Tudeba local government. The vice chairman is Malam Yahya Umar Osman. He is from Gombe local government. The senior ICANN member we have here, Dr. Ibrahim Hamidu, is also from Gombe, and he even served as the technical aid to ICANN registrar. So ICANN is for all of us. Please, let's disabuse our minds hearing somebody saying ICANN is not for people like us. It is for all of us. And of course, the person with the microphone is Abdullah Muhammad G. Kanjatum, also a member of ICANN. So all of us can do ICANN. You can do ICANN. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Indeed, this is a boost for us students who are aspiring to be ICANN members, and a shortcut, because nowadays we love shortcuts. So this is a shortcut for us, which has been provided by the ICANN. Thank you very much, sir, for this wonderful speech and also education. So next in our list is the presentation of appreciation by the ICANN chairman, Malan Abdullah Adamu, ACA. Thank you very much, sir. Please, first.
Pitching peers, we are here to present a token to the Accountant General of Gombe State. So this is just a token of appreciation on behalf of ICANN Gombe and District Society to the AG of Gombe State. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Indeed, the Icon District appreciates your efforts in this wonderful journey, sir. Next is our presentation of certificates and prizes. As we make our guests comfortable with the refreshments, we will like to move on next agenda on the list, which is the presentation of awards and certificates. Thank you very much.
Please let me recognize a guest that we have here, a representative of Chartered of Institute of Taxation of Nigeria, Gombe chapter. You are welcome, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir, to this wonderful occasion. Next, we'll go with the presentation of the certificates by the secretary. Thank you very much.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. I would like to invite Dr. Ibrahim Hamidou and ACA to come and present the certificate for those secondary schools, some participating secondary schools. Sir? Yeah, welcome. Okay, we have Gwamman Comprehensive Day Secondary School, Gombe. The representative from Gwamman Comprehensive Day Secondary School. Cool. Thank you. So we have Gwamman Comprehensive Day Secondary School, Gabuka. Thank you. We have All Saints College, Gombe. We have Gwamman Day Secondary School, Pilot. Okay, we have Gwamman Day Secondary School, Bolari East. Gwamman Day Secondary School, Bolari East. Okay, thank you, Dr. Ibrahim Hamidou. I would like to invite the Professor Lukman Lawan to come and present the award for a third best school. Third best school on Lukman. We have two schools that are our third best school. We have two schools. The first we have Standard Integrated School. Standard Integrated Schools. Standard Integrated School. Then the other third is Kingdom Village High School. Kingdom Village High School. Okay. So thank you, Professor Lukman, FCA. May God reward you abundantly. Let me invite our immediate past chairman, Mala Abdullah Muhammad Jikan Jatun, FCA, to come and present an award for the second best performing school. Second best performing school. We are going to Fantami. The second best performing school is Government Day Secondary School, Fantami. Government Day Secondary School, Fantami. Thank you, sir. Mala Abdullahi. Thank you, Jazakumullah khairan. Thank you. Okay, let me invite the chairman to present an award for the best performing school, which is going to Fair Resources Academy. Fair Resources Academy. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Now we are presenting certificate for individual participating student. I would like to invite the representative of CITN chairman and come and present the certificate to student. Okay, we have Khadija Shehu, Gwamang Comprehensive Day Secondary School, Gabuka. And the next is Abdullah Iralia, Imam, Government Day Secondary School, Gabuka again. Okay. Abdullah Iralia. We have Abdul Latif Musa Chigari from Kingdom Hybrid School. We have Crown Anidi Udo from also Kingdom Breed High School. Okay. Okay, Representative Mr. Chairman, can you help us to go and deliver the? Okay. You can go and present him. He's a special candidate. Is there? Go and present it to him. We have Khadija Yusuf Doma from Fair Resources Academy. Okay, we have Blessing from All Saints. Marvelous also from All Saints. We have Sheba also from All Saints. Are they all around? Okay, they are writing exams. Their teacher is present on behalf of them, 3 of them. So thank you, Mr. Siawa. I like to call one of our member, Abdul Qadir, come and present certificate to some student. We have Okafo Teresa from Bolari East. We have Joy, also from Bolari East. Okay. We have also David, also from Bolari East. We have We have Nafisa Ahmad Musa from Gombande Secondary School, Pantami. We have Adamu Muhammad, also from Gombande Secondary School, Pantami. Adamu Muhammad. We have Rabatu Al-Hassan from Gombande Secondary School, Pilot. We have Muhammad Umar Abubakar, also from Gombande Secondary School, Pilot. Muhammad Umar Abubakar. Thank you, Madam Abdulkadir. We'll have to call one of our members. Sir, you can come forward and present this certificate to this student. We have Sadiq Suleiman Malami from Standard Integrated School. We have Hafsat Ibrahim also from Standard Integrated School. Then we have Abdurrahman Fatima Aliyu also from Standard Integrated School. Hafsat, then Abdurrahman Fatima Aliyu. Thank you. We have Khalifa Ahmad Muhammad from Gombang Comprehensive Day Secondary School, Gombe. Then we have Ibrahim Abubakar Muhammad, also from Gombang Comprehensive Day Secondary School, Gombe. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay. Let me call Madam Leader of Department of Accounting to come and present award for this student. All our best performing school students come from private school, but there are some students from government school that perform well. And we have Gambo Ayuba Kele from Gombande Secondary School, Pilot, and he performed at least best male student from public school. And then we have Sadia Abdullahi from Gombande Secondary School, Pampani, the fifth overall. She's the one behind the success of Gombande Secondary School, Pampani. Thank you. Thank you, Madam Adela. Thank you. Let me call the HOD Department of Accounting, Hawa Saidu, to come and decorate the our third and second best student. Our third and second best student. Our third and second best student. The third best student is going to Kingdom Birid High School, is Adona Mimido Stella. Thank you. And then the second is going to Peer Resources Academy with Aisha Muhammad Bojude. Aisha Muhammad Bojude from Peer Resources Academy.
She's my daughter now.
Okay, thank you, Ma. Thank you, Ma. I would like to call the Permanent Secretary, Treasury, and the representative of Accountant General, Alhaji Muhammad Yusuf Kulani, to decorate the best performing student, and he's also going to Peer Resources Academy with Umar Muhammad Hari. Umar Muhammad Hari from Peer Resources Academy. Thank you. Thank you. So, mashallah, alhamdulillah, then thank you.
Thank you very much. Congratulations to each of our schools and participants in this wonderful occasion and presentation. I hope this serves as a boost and also a motivation for you to achieve your academic excellence. Next in our event of the day is the next. Allow me before I move to the agenda of the day to recognize a very special guest of honor in person of Alhaji Musa M. Babaji, the Director, Admin and Finance, Ministry of Finance, who is representing the DG, Debt Management Agency, and also the representative of Commissioner of Finance. Please, a round of applause and welcome you, sir. Thank you very much for gracing us with your presence here. Thank you, and welcome to this occasion. Next is the motivation speech and goodwill message by a guest of honor and also our mentor, also our teacher in person of Dr. Lukman, ACA, the past president of ICANN District Society area. Thank you very much, sir. A goodwill message to you, sir.
Thank you very much. Occasions like this, it's very special. Most of us here, we do not have this privilege to know about this kind of program when we are growing up. But we're here today to get branded and to know that if I can, you can. If you can, I can. That's I can. But to be sincere with us, just like what IPC said earlier on, I was a lecturer with Nuba Mali Polytechnic around 2001, 2002. The then president, Lady Catherine, came to Zaria to address the staff of Nuba Mali Polytechnic. And she said, there's nothing special about ICANN. The only difference is because people then in the South are exposed to materials and resource persons. And that's why it seems as if they are better off. But even as at then, she gave us a statistics that close to 100,000 will write ICANN in Lagos Axis. Maybe 100 will pass. And up north, maybe 10 will write, 1 will pass. It's almost the same thing. But the most the most part of aspect of it is that many of us are not aware of the opportunities that we have. But with this, right now, I can start this Catch Them Young program. That's where we are here. And I can assure you, for those of us who are ready, in the next 3-4 years, we'll produce a chartered accountant from you. There was a case of a 17-year-old boy who became a chartered accountant about 3 years ago. I think from Ibadan. He was just 17 years. There's no miracle. Just be ready to do it. But I used to tell my students, some of them are here, that when you are writing this exam, there are a lot of things that you divorce, that you separate yourself from. I'm not saying you should divorce your husband or your wife. But you have to be submissive and beg your husband, Megidana, I want to do this exam. I need your cooperation. It's not Yanga. You can't do Yanga and achieve whatever you want to achieve. You have to come down and beg, Megida, maybe now you are the one that will pick children from school. Maybe now I will only do dinner in the cooler and go for class. I might not be able to do fresh food for you, but please, Kaya Akuri, for this period. With this, he will support you and you get it right. The same thing with the man. Don't say because I'm the man of the house, I can do anything I want. You must be submissive and tell your wife, my dear, if you have been seeing me for 5 hours before, maybe now it's only 1 hour, you'll be seeing me. It's look difficult, but all of us know. I remember then when we were preparing, we'll leave house 9 a.m. We'll not go back to the house until around 10, 11, until the close library in GSU here before we leave, go to the house. So it was like that. So I will not take much of our time. I will encourage us. And as it is here now, for the teachers that are here and the principal that are here, we have much more work to do. And I'm quite sure the district will take numbers, contact addresses for follow-up. But the most follow-up is with the parents. Despite the fact that the district is planning something in terms of encouraging, in terms of supporting, then we still need the support of the parent. We need the parent to be active. We need the parent to understand what we are trying to do. IPC said, or is the chairman that said, equivalent to OND. It's not equivalent to OND. It's equivalent to BSc now. Because the moment you pass your ASWA, you start professional exam from the same stage where a BSc graduate will start from. Without entering the wall of university, you are assumed to be a graduate of BSc accounting. That's why they will allow you to start from the same place that the graduate will start from. So please, we have open window. And what are the open window? I've finished my work. I'm waiting for JAMB result. I have 1 year at home. Admission is delayed. Within that 1 year, you will have written ASWA twice, because it's twice in a year. Which means the third one, if you're a brilliant student, you become an ASWA member. When you are 100 level in GSU or in BUK or in ABU, you start your what? Professional exam. It's only also 3 stages. If you are brilliant, by 300 level, you'll be a chartered accountant. And that's the experience he told you of that guy in BUK. We have so many accountable in Ibadan, Unilag, Ibadan, LASU, that already at 300 level, 400 level, they are already a chartered accountant. It's not a big thing again in the Southwest. It's only here that is this strange to us. And I want us to take it serious. Please, let's take it serious. Though it does not measure how big your pocket is. Being a chartered accountant might not measure that you have big money in your pocket. But honestly speaking, I do tell my students, when you prepare for ICANN exam and you have not even qualified, you are no longer the same person. You are a different person. The way you reason, the way you talk, your exposure is quite different. So please, I will encourage us not to just allow it to die down here. The principals, the teachers, the students, please, let's take up the gauntlet and start in preparation immediately. It's not so expensive, and God will help us. Thank you, Chairman.
Thank you very much, sir, for this wonderful speech. Next in our event is I'll call on two or three teachers to say one or two things regarding this wonderful association that has been given by these wonderful teachers. Thank you very much. We would like to Alan Ibrahim Jallo. Please come to the podium and give us one or two speeches, sir. Thank you very much. Well, please a round of applause as you make your way to the podium. Thank you very much.
Mr. Chairman, the representative of Accountant General, and in general, the high table. Good morning. First of all, my name is Ibrahim Jallo from GDS Espantami. Actually, this program is an eye-opener, not only to the students, but rather to the teachers in general. Why? Because we teachers, most especially that we came from the public school, we like orientation or counseling regarding ICANN. And this program is indeed has been taught us a lot that we can use and we can also disseminate it to our students, inshallah. Thank you. Ya Allah.
Thank you very much, sir. Next is Mrs. James Grace to please give us one or two things to advise anything she had for us. Thank you. A round of applause as she's making her way to the podium. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you. All protocols duly observed. My name is James Grace from All Saints College, Gombe. I want to really appreciate the body of ICANN for this great opportunity. I remember 2 years ago, it was held at the multipurpose hall. I was there too. I want to appreciate them for this open-eyed program. It is the first step for enlightening the students and those who are interested in becoming chartered accountants. Because a lot of things are discouraging. Let me start from the student. There are a lot of things. And this is the first step that will start to encourage them. If you see in some of the schools, from the secondary schools, with the number we have, let's say maybe 50 students in the SS3, I'm not sure we can get up to 5 students that will be writing financial accounting or getting ready to go to university to study accounting. It is not possible nowadays. I want to really appreciate you for starting something, because I know as time goes on, it will be better than this to encourage them. Secondly, I know that the main places of work for the financial accounting student or for the accounting students in general are the financial institutions. But what we see now in the physical is not what it's supposed to be. Let's say a student who go to school to study physics, history, and you see the person after graduating working in the financial institution as accountant. Let's take, for instance, banks. I have seen a lot of them. So I want to use this opportunity to say it is not possible for lawyers, even assistant lawyers. Somebody will go out there and study chemistry and come out to become assistant lawyer. It's not possible. Even in medical line, we don't have such. So I want to use this opportunity to tell the board to maybe they have something to do. They have something to do in order to correct this issue. I believe with this, it will be able to help others. It will be able to encourage students to go in for this professional exam. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Good afternoon, all. Please let me respond to what she just concluded in 1 or 2 minutes, please. Working in a bank entails so many things. You can work in a bank as a teller. This one, secondary school is enough to collect deposits and account for them. When we say professional accountant, what we mean is someone that is accounting, that knows the accounting know-how. Let me just use this word. Someone like, if you are looking for a doctor, you go to hospital, right? If you are looking for a financial solution to your problem, you look for who? Chartered accountant, professional accountant. You can only be a professional accountant when you become a chartered accountant or certified national accountant. You have two things. You can read physics, chemistry, whatever field of endeavor, and you can be a chartered accountant. When you go undergo all the rigorosities of being a chartered accountant. We don't care about your background, as once you will come down, start climbing the ladder, you will be what? Grounded to be a professional accountant. So be it physics, chemistry, biology, and whatever, is something that you can learn. Are you with me? So you can read whatever you want to read. If you want to still be a chartered accountant or professional accountant, you can still be. We have so many examples. Do you get it? So you can see someone that read physics, become chartered accountant, and he will just keep it. Let me give you a short scenario. Last 2 years during induction, a deputy vice chancellor was inducted as a chartered accountant in Lagos. Very old man. Do you know his story? His wife always told him that this man, you are not a professional. She's a chartered accountant. So he took that as a challenge. He rose to the rank of VC, Deputy Vice Chancellor in the university. He said, Kai, this professional body, let me just do it so that this woman will stop telling me nonsense. He started from foundation because he's not an accounting background. He did foundation, he finishes, he did skills, he finishes, then he what? He wrote professionals and he passes. He was recognized there. He was oldest so far during that induction. Just for him to what? To just make sure that that self-satisfaction is there. And he has, nobody will deny him of being what? Chartered accountant or professional accountant. But he is not using it for anything, but rather just that name to be there. So whatever field you are taking, you can be a chartered accountant. Are you there? So thank you, ma. We have taken note of that. The lawyers, we don't want to join issues with them, but our own, we know how it works. Thank you so much, ma.
Thank you very much. That's a wonderful enlightenment by... Okay.
Thank you very much. In addition to what my colleague said, I think accounting is very important. It is very, very important for you to study accounting, because I have a friend who is a manager, the top manager in a bank at the highest level. But he called me last year and said that he needed to study accounting. So if there is any way I can help him, maybe enroll in a program or something like that, so I advise him to join our PGD program, that is the postgraduate diploma, because he studied accounting at the university level. So he needs the accounting background, because what they are doing at the top there of the bank is very difficult for him. If he doesn't have the accounting background, there is no way he can do that. And he told me that he also needs to enroll in ICANN, because he needs to be a professional accountant, because there are so many opportunities that slips by, because he can't be given that opportunity because he's not a what? Professional accountant. He doesn't have that certificate. So you need that thing very, very much. It is very important. Forget the other professions. Accounting is important. Okay? Thank you very much.
It is a something that sink deep into us as accountants when we hear this kind of comments. But do you know one thing? We care. It's not as if we don't care. But when you become a professional accountant, you don't need to work for anybody. It's not just about working in a bank. We have colleagues that since they became chartered accountants, they have never worked for anybody. They work for themselves. So don't see working for a bank, working in a financial institution as the core reason why you want to become a chartered accountant. Today, we don't have enough chartered accountants in Nigeria. And the reason why things are so like this is because many people does not know what we do. I think what we need to do first is to tell people what we do. There was one training that I attended. We were telling, it's a businessman, we said you need to do this, keep this record, so that you can have this, you can have this. The man was surprised. Why many business fail today in Nigeria is because they refuse to take advice from us. When you talk to us and we guide you on how to run your business, you are better off. That's the essence of an accountant. Anywhere you are supposed to be a light to the company. You're supposed to be a guide to the company. And not only financial, you can be an auditor. You can be a management accountant. You can be a public accountant. There are so many ways you can be if you want to be. So please, our young ones, you have a lot of opportunities ahead of you for you to become a chartered accountant. Don't see it as possibility of working only in the bank, even for working for yourself. It should be your pride that nobody is paying you your salary. You are paying your salary and you are paying other people's salary. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. As we near the end of this wonderful program, I would like to call on Malama Jamila to say one or two things before we venture next into our program. Thank you very much. Ma'am, please invite you to the podium. Clap your hands together. Put your hands together for her.
Even though I've been called to say one or two things to conclude the program, I would like to say something in relation to what the teacher said. I will also add to what the HOD said and to what Professor Lukuman said. I picked about 3 points from what she said. Number one, regarding the issue of seeing orders in the bank as if it's not right, but it has been taken care of by Dr. Hamidou. And then the HOD said something in relation to that. Still, Professor Lukman said you need accounting for your own endeavor, for your own business. I would like to add on what they said. Accounting is needed everywhere in the world. Just think of any organization, be it hospital, anywhere. I boldly used to say this to people, that accounting is a profession that is needed by all, in all organizations. Just think of any organization. Even in the world, even hereafter, is the only profession practiced in the world and hereafter. So please, I know something, the reason maybe why the teacher said, talk about it. Maybe she's saying the fact because she's a teacher. She's working in secondary school. Maybe there are maybe the number of student enrollment in accounting is meager. I think this point is very important. Let me say, maybe the district should maybe take note of this. Maybe there's need for orientation to our SS1 students. Really, I know this because what I know is that in SS1,
the time student will take either science, commercial, science student or science teachers used to show students as if you are not in science, you are mumu. I know they used to do that. So it is time for us to also show that if you are not in accounting or if you don't do accounting, you must employ accountant. This is a must. So please, I want you to go and tell your students before we do our own, before I can do their own, please start telling them accounting is very important. Even here and in the hereafter, you must account for all your deeds. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Oh, thank you very much, ma'am. Before we move next, we call on the ICANN chairman to present 1 or 2 gifts. ICANN chairman, Mala Abdullah. Sorry, Mala Adamu AD, sorry. Dr. Adamu AD, AC. To DG, Debt Management Agency, sir, please.
So, on behalf of ICANN Gombe and District Society, I'm hereby presenting a token to Alhaji Kabir Soho on his unbearing support to the district. Thank you very much, sir. Also, on behalf of ICANN Gombe and District Society, this is an award given to Alhaji Muhammad Gombe Magaji, the Honorable Commissioner of Finance, Gombe State. Thank you very much, sir.
Sir, welcome. Thank you very much for your presence, sir. We would like to give you for 1 or 2 words, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, sir.
Good afternoon to you all. I cannot stand much on introduction, but I stay on the existing protocol. My sincere appreciation for this wonderful ceremony that I had the privilege to attend on behalf of the Honorable Commissioner of Finance and Economic Development, Mohammed Gambo Magaji, and Alhaji Kabiru Soho, Falakim Gombe, the Director General, Gombe State Debt Management Agency. Indeed, a lot had been said about accounting profession and the scheme and the encouragement roll out to encourage or term as catch them young actually bring about the passion and encourages the younger one to embrace the accounting profession. But my background is management. I'm a business manager anyway, but I'm always with the accountants. But don't be carried away with counting on figures. Don't be carried away on counting on figures and auditing. You also think about managing resources. An accountant should include in his statement that when you account, you are managing resources. Don't forget, you are managing resources. So the aspect of managing resources actually should be emphasized in the accounting profession. And as many have said, it's the best profession you can embrace anywhere, because some even went to the extent to buttress or justify that even in the sight of God, the sight of Allah is accounting, because you have the evil and the good. So you have credit and debit. So you keep on accounting until the end of your, they said your birth date is your ledger. That's the name of your ledger, your name. Then all throughout your life, as human, it's a transition in accounting system. So we are grateful to the district, to Gombe district of ICANN for putting in more in enlightening our students and other professionals in accounting professionalism, which actually, as the other speaker mentioned, that many after graduating, after being chartered, they don't even take employment with any organization. They stand on their own because they have a lot to offer to the society. Once you take an employment, you are already being limited. You have caged yourself. But if you are open, it means your door are open. You can extend your professionality to many other organizations that require your services. So on this note, we really appreciate this type of event. If it is done once, we encourage it to be twice. And gradually, maybe it's going to be quarterly. So then many more, maybe we can go to a bigger hall when next we come. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for this wonderful speech. Next in our list, before we near the end of the program, I would like to call on our best student, Umar Muhammad Hari, the best student, to come and give us a speech. Thank you very much. Round of applause for him. It's really not easy to become the best student among so many participants to be the head. Thank you very much.
Good day, everybody. My name is Umar Muhammad Hari, and I'm here to the best student in President Academy. And I will firstly thank the ICANN Gombe and District Society who provide a Catch Them Young program for us to empower students who are engaged to accounting and have more confidence to accounting principles and other things. So thank you everybody for coming to this program. I thank you all.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Please, as the event comes to an end, next on our program is the group photo from the... Okay, sorry. There is speech. There's a keynote speech from the ANAN, also ANAN chairman and also the permanent secretary in person of Alhaji Muhammad Kulani FCNA. Thank you very much, sir.
Mr. Chairman, sir, please permit me to stand on the already well-established protocol. It gives me joy to stand here before my lecturers because all the people you saw on the high table, they taught me at one stage or the other. Some at the undergraduate level and most of them at the postgraduate level. So, it's not something easy for you to stand before your mentors and speak, but all the same, I'll try and do my best. I'm here wearing two caps. The first cap is that of the Accountant General, who I've been to be my superior officer in the office, and the second cap in my capacity as the chairman of the Association of National Accountants of Nigeria, Gombe State Branch. So I'll try, because of lack of time, to combine the good messages for the two caps I'm representing. Let me start with the one of the Accountant General. The Accountant General would have loved to be here physically to grace this occasion because he's a believer of Catch Them Young. You, the student of this generation, you are very lucky to have a program of this kind organized specifically for you, because as my able prof says, during our time, we do not have such opportunity. So with that, we say thank you to Gombe ICANN District Society. This is a very good initiative whereby we hope to produce well-drilled and rounded professionals and they want to expose you people to the rudiment of being a professional accountant. You cannot appreciate what is being done to you now, but when you enter the exam hall or when you go to university and mingle with your peers, then you appreciate what the district has done for you. The accountant general, who happens to be a professional accountant, he's a member of the Association of National Accountants, not only a member, he's a fellow. And also, he's a member of the ICANN. He's an associate chartered accountant. So you can see where I'm coming from. And from my own organization, the Association of National Accountants of Nigeria, Gombe branch, I wish to send our sincere appreciation and also to congratulate our sister body, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria, for organizing this program. Indeed, the program comes at the right time where we are in need of accountants in Nigeria. I can again cite an example of what my professor said. We are short of accountants. So with this initiative, I'm very sure that within the next 4, 5, 6 years, Gombe State will be producing number of chartered accountants so that our financial performance should be made much more easier. So on behalf of the Association of National Accountants of Nigeria, that is my body. I cannot talk about my body because this is not a program organized by ICANN, but rather by ANAN, but rather organized by ICANN. But all I can say is that we are all working towards achieving the same result at the end of the day. So I would say a big congratulations to ICANN for organizing this program. And on behalf of my Accountant General, I wish to say thank you for recognizing him and giving him this wonderful award. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Next on our event is the vote of thanks by the chairman, Catch Them Young. A round of applause for him, please.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of our committee, Catch Them Young Committee and ICANN Gombe and District Society, we like to extend our appreciations to principals of secondary school participated, especially those schools like Kingdom Breed and Standard Integrated School. We didn't invite them, but they saw our flyer, they called us, and they participated and they performed. So we are really appreciating. And to the other school, there are some schools that say that despite their economic challenges and then the terminal examination of students, you are tired to come and come for this program. We really appreciate. And then the other appreciation is to accounting department. Accounting department of Gombe State University, you really good job for us. We thank you. And then our next thank is to our immediate past chairman, Mala Abdullah Muhammad Jikan Zatun. Gaskiya, we don't have anything to say for him. He's all this for the district and all ICANN Gombe tutor, and then it's his effort. Mala Abdullah, Jazakumullahu khairan. Allah sakara khairi. For our students, we really also appreciate. Thank you all. Thank you all. Jazakumullahu khairan. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir, for this wonderful vote of thanks. Next in our event is the group photo which will be conducted with the district head, the chairman, and also the students. I would like to welcome each and every one of you to the stage for a group photo. As we move into it, there is also an organization by the chairman to take the students to zoo, to visit the Gombe State Zoo. So please stay behind. There is also going to take you to the zoo. So please. Okay, sorry. This event is being hosted by the NWASA Gombe State from Gombe State University. So please stay behind. We would like to take you around the school and show you exciting places around the school. Thank you very much. So please, for the group photo, we would like to call on the members. Okay. Okay, so the room will not be enough to take the group photo. So we go on with the national item, then we move outside for the group photo. Thank you very much. the national item. The one? Okay, icon first. Okay, we'll go with the icon item first before the national item will be the final order of the day. Thank you. Please stand up for the icon anthem. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. National item. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. With this, we begin the end of this program. We want to thank each and every one of you and pray that each and every one of us will go back to our very destination. And the group photo, please, least we forgot the group photo. Outside, yes. Eh? Okay. All the representative of the schools. Okay, all the representative of the school. There is a meeting with the chairman. Catch them young, please. So you can stay behind, please. The chairman catch them young wants to see you. Thank you.
The next one.